My name is Siddharth. I am from India. I'm currently studying at Queen Mary University of London. I'm doing my Masters in Law in Comparative and International Dispute Resolution. I had met AECC at an educational fair. Obviously, AECC had a good backing wherein they had ads present on Facebook and on Instagram. But also on when we went to the fair, there were representative of various different colleges and present over there, and they were very helpful in understanding my needs. And then AECC, working with them and working with me together, acting as a viaduct, helped in both ways to achieve my goals. AECC, with my research, with my personal research and with their research, and especially understanding the professors and everything, AECC were definitely pushing me forward to come to Queen Mary, which is a very big decision that they helped me in doing it, because I understand and I've now come to understand and know when I've come to the UK that the professors that are there in my course are leading experts at their course and are leading experts not only as professors but also as practicing advocates in that area of law. So that was the best decision that AECC Global helped me out to circumvent and make me understand that this is the place that I have to be. I would like to give my special thanks and gratitude to Kaushani Shukla, my counselor, for the whole process. She exactly knew what was my needs, exactly knew what was everything. What I needed assistance was with how to come to the UK, the visa processes, the amount of monetary requirements that are present, all of these aspects, and with those aspects and those facets, AECC was completely helpful in helping me out. After I finished with AECC and after my application went through, when the process of me coming to the United Kingdom started, AECC did a lot of sessions with the students that they were there about the UK, how things work in the UK, like basic things like what is a tube, how do you take a tube station. For me, it was not something different because I have been traveling to other countries, but for other students, I could see that they really needed that information. The most important information that I believe that was needed was about the IHS, the NHS, and how do we tackle if we have some health issues. Other than that, considering the fact that yes, when we are moving, we have to understand, we have to give into the fact that anybody who's moving to a new country, there are things which are different, and till the time you don't move to that new country, you will never experience it. But AECC obviously softens the blow. So before coming to the UK, 1 week before, I was in constant touch with my counsellor. My counsellor understood that though I have been to other countries like France, Netherlands or China, but a UK would be a little different for me, because different but also a little easier because I was going for the first time in the United Kingdom, but I obviously spoke English, so English being easier, so that wasn't an issue. What was the issue that I faced was getting around things, how to do things, and that's what the AECC Global Counsellors and everybody in the team helped me out, including managing my finances to petty things like opening a bank account, getting those letters that are needed to open the bank account. They had a particular format for everything, and AECC Global was just fantastic in helping that out. After arriving to the UK, obviously the first thing that was there was circumventing everything, understanding what was what and where things are. Most of the things, it was very helpful to go with the modules of AECC Global to understand that yes, everything was perfect. It was just whatever I was told by AECC, just looking at it and practically applying it through the main things. What they had told me about the education levels, yes, it was pretty much similar. And one thing that I would like to portray, and which was really helpful, was the plagiarism and how plagiarism is seen in the United Kingdom was very helpful. The amount of levels and the different tools that we could use to circumvent that or to reduce the plagiarism levels was extremely helpful, I believe. I have actually recommended AECC Global to a plethora of friends of mine who have had successful applications, not only in the United Kingdom, but also considering countries like Australia, United States, and different other ambits and countries that they wanted to go for. Why I recommended AECC Global for them was also because we understood that AECC Global understood the needs of the country, the needs of the student, and the current job market that is present with the courses that they were doing, and entailed them all together as an amalgamated force.